In this video, we'll cover how to edit text in a Wix template. This is really easy. So all you have to do is just double click on the text and then you either click edit text and then you just type in whatever basically. Yeah, and it's as simple as that. You can do this with the body text. You can also do the same with the title. You can either use the option to edit text or simply double click. Both of them work. And then, let's say lifestyle coach, life coach. As you see, there are certain settings already applied by default to the text. For example, there's heading 1, but there are also heading 2, 3, 4, and so on. These we set up in the theme section, and we'll look how to do that separately. For right now, we're only changing one piece of text, right at the home page. So we can make it smaller or larger if we don't like the default settings. But we have to select it first. As you see, we can adjust the size, which was just fine before. We can also make it bold, italic. We can underline the text. We can change the color. So they're all the theme colors, but you can also add any color you want simply by clicking add, and then you type in the code of the color here. You can also highlight the text like this, and you can add a link to it if you want to make the text clickable. As you see, you can add the link to a page on the website, and here you can see the list of all your pages. This template has 28 different pages, so you can choose the one you want. You also choose whether you want to open this link in a new window or in a current window. You can also add the link to an external website. Then you choose web address and you simply type in the URL here or copy and paste it. And the nice one is a section or an anchor. So in case you don't want to link simply to a page, but instead to a place on a page, then you simply choose first a page and then the section you want to link it to, like testimonials. And then this link will take us exactly there. Now let's cancel the recent changes. And see another example of good text. So here we have a little more text to play with. And then again, to edit it, we simply double click. You can select text or click edit text. As you see, this is paragraph 2 settings. So all of these we have preset. But if you want to make changes to this specific part of the text on the website, you can always do that. Wix is entirely flexible. You can change the alignment. For example, you want this aligned centrally. You can add bullet points and even change text direction, which is probably not what we want to do, but just so you know, you can do that. There are a lot of other options to the text. You can add different effects. Just be careful with the effects because, first of all, you need the text to be readable. So by adding the effect, you make the text less readable, as you see. This could work for 1 or 2 words if you want to highlight them, but I would not recommend overdoing the effects. So what else do we have here? Character and line spacing. Again, all of this is already preset in your theme, but if you want to make changes to this specific part of the text and not all the text on the website, you fix it here. For example, line spacing, you can make it bigger. You can also use HTML tags if you know how to use those for your SEO. We'll talk about that in future videos. For now, let's focus on editing the text. You can also obviously select a part of the text, for example, this word, and then use it to apply all the same changes. For example, add a link here. Just like before, you can add a link to a page, web address, a particular section on your website, then link it to the bottom or the top of the page, send an email, phone number, lightbox, pretty much anything you have on the website or on the web, you can link it to. Another option offered by Wix, which I like very much, is this option, Get Text Ideas. So let's click that. This is artificial intelligence generated text. And we're gonna check and see what Wix offers us. So let's say coaching. Coaching landing page. Programs. And we click create text. And then we see Wix is generating a text for us. So there are some paragraphs to offer. As you see, we have 3 different options. Plus, we also have options for the titles. This is incredibly useful if you don't have time for copywriting and you want to launch as soon as possible. So Wix is doing an amazing job in generating a text for the most popular sections of a website for any small business. So let's say we like the first one, looking to shake up your life. Use this text. This looks good, right? Then we just need to change your business name to your business name. So we select this and say my business. It's here to provide you with all the tools you need in order to reach your goals. So if you don't have time for copywriting, consider using this option. This comes with all Wix plans, including the free plan. And this is how you edit text on Wix. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me some thumbs up if you find it useful.